Amen. I'm Chairman and welcome to my computer setup / mini Lair 2020. As a YouTuber, content creator, and engineer, working from home and editing from home and all that good stuff is an essential, especially during quarantine. As you can see, I have four screens. Well, 3 screens joined by my 4th screen, which is my 4K UHD 43-inch Alexa-friendly TV. This TV actually brings so much more life to my setup, especially when I need to watch movies or display my final edited product, whether it be pictures or videos on a much bigger screen. One of my greatest achievements with this setup would have to be this table. I picked up this table from IKEA, and I promise all the links to everything in this setup will be in the description box below. Picked the table setup from IKEA. Luckily for me, it wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it actually did fit into the space and just brings it to life, because you can see all the LED lights, strips, and all of that just reflecting on the white piece just makes it so much homey. The cabinet setups comes different from the table setup, so you actually have to piece the cabinet setup separately and then just mount your tabletop on top of it. To the right of the table, I have the beautiful Surface Microsoft laptop. And what the purpose of that is, easy access whenever I need to connect to my other laptops. Yes, I actually did sync all my devices together. My phone, my laptop, and my Surface are all synced together for data purposes. Let's say tomorrow I'm out and about doing, I need to be in the office doing XYZ, but I need to access this stuff on my monitor at home. I can always access that with my Surface monitor. And also if I'm, in the room lounging, just relaxing, and I don't want to watch the TV in the room, then I can just use my Surface monitor. It's easily movable and all that good stuff. One of the best ways to connect your laptop or your output device to a microphone or a speaker or a laptop, just to get a great clean sound, is through an interface. And one of the interface I have on my setup is the Focusrite 2i2 Scarlett interface. This has 2 channels, as it says 2i2, two channels that connect my speakers directly to my laptop. On the table you can see the mouse, my MX3 Logitech mouse. Great mouse in the market right now, especially for editing. As you can see, it has a little scroll bar on the side. For those of you guys using Premiere, you can easily scroll sideways when you're editing videos on your timeline. The mouse actually is a Bluetooth connected mouse that connects up to 3 devices at the same time, which is pretty cool. Pretty damn cool for an editor like myself. A lot of you guys are actually gonna crucify me for getting this kind of keyboard, but my thought process in getting the keyboard was something very comfortable, something that does not take too much space on the table, something that I can easily make use of when I'm not sitting on my desk. This keyboard comes with a nice touchpad on the side as well, which makes a nice tracking pad on the side, which makes it so much easier for me to be on my couch, or at least 5 feet from my table if I'm lounging watching TV, and still use the keyboard to navigate what I'm watching on my screens. As you can see, One of the main things that makes this space so beautiful is the light strips itself. I had to get some Philips Hue light strips under the table, behind the TV. I actually have two of them wrapping around the TV to give it more glare and more brightness whenever all the lights in the room are turned off. I have one on the table, one on my side desk, the desk next to my, I like to call it my showcase table, that has my microphone, my shotgun microphone, that has my salt lamp, that has one of my greatest awards from a company I used to work for, school I used to work for, and my other camera sitting on top of it. As well as usually when I have a wireless speaker, I just throw that on there as well. So yes, I have a light strip around that table, a light strip around on my main table and behind my TV that, you know, brights up the room. I also have a couple of lights around the room on a shelf, behind the couch, and, you know, in the corner, just to give it, you know, give the computer setup more assistance. On the table, we also have my Yamaha HS8 speakers. Well, the professional people like to call it the Yamaha HS8 speaker monitors. So these monitors are arguably one of the best in the market. The great thing about them is that they come in 3 to 4 different sizes, depending on your space, depending on your on your need for them as well. This is actually the smallest size in the market. I know it looks ridiculous. It looks like it's the middle size. Nope, this is the smallest size in the market. My speaker monitors are sitting on gray boxed square pieces on the table, just to avoid direct sound coming from the monitor onto the table. Because sometimes when you're working, you're typing, you're writing, you're using your table, and you're playing music at the same time, it's kind of very distracting and very annoying to have the sound directly on the table. It causes way too much vibrations. So I told myself, okay, how about you just hit a carpenter that you know of and just have him put a piece or two together for you. So I have both my monitors sitting on those pieces. Makes life so much easier. I also have a nice basket looking bag on the top corner. It's kind of like the vibe. I just love the energy that it gives off. It gives that KV type of mentality, KV type of feel to my setup. I actually had that in my dorm room last year, and I just decided to bring it home and, you know, make my setup look a lot better. Makes it look KV. That's the vibe, KV vibe. Yes, guys. So I know you guys have a lot to say about the setup, good and bad. Yes, I know, guys. I know I need to fix the cable management. Yes, I said it, and I said it first. Yes, the next thing I'll be doing is an upgrade of this setup. This is just for a rough draft of what I want it to look like. It's still in construction. There's a lot of other things that I need to upgrade, like my monitors. These monitors have got to go, just because I don't kind of like the incision and the difference in sizes in both monitors. I'm going to fix that, most definitely. Upgrading that, and I'll most definitely upgrade my cable management because it's not managed properly right now. But with time, it's going to be fixed. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys have any questions, concerns, anything you want to know specifically about the setup, I'll be happy to do a review on it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as usual. And yeah, that's it. We out.